Hello, how are you? Welcome to my channel. My name is Ruth and today is the update to the musical panning project Pan. This is created by the gorgeous Mary from Patriot Makeup. She is just a doll and a sweetheart and I love her to bits. She's just gorgeous inside and out. And she created this beautiful project based all around music from different decades. It's rolling style with monthly updates and it runs from January 2nd, 2022 to January 3rd, 2023. So I have a few good updates this month, I'm delighted. So firstly, I have the 1940s, Somewhere Over the Rainbow by Judy Garland, and it was a colourful item, and I have a hair on my nose that is going to plague me. Plague me. So I get for scratching the dog before I come on camera. I had the Soap and Glory, the Scrub of My Life body scrub, and it was brand new and I wanted to use it up completely and I have done so. I loved this. This is gorgeous. Really enjoyed it. A kind of a sweetish scent but not overpowering. I used it 19 times and it was in the bathroom, as in the bath room. So I used it in the bath and obviously, God, there was not a lot of sleep had last night, so just hang tough. It was used head to toe. It was a full body scrub, so it's not like I just used it on my arms, etc. So that 19 uses I think is still good going for full body use. I would repurchase this, and I have bar soaps with poppy seeds in them at the moment, and I'll use the two of them up first, but I would definitely consider repurchasing this. I did like it. So I'm rolling in a new prompt. And I'm picking I'm So Lonesome I Could Cry by Hank Williams, and that is a cry proof item. Look, it's a mascara. I know, not exactly exciting, but you know what? It needs to be used. It's been open for a while. It's the Catrice Lash Changer Volume Mascara, and it is waterproof. Strong hold, easy removal. Easy removal? Lies, I tell you. Lies. You can't really see it. It has a nice wand on it. I like the wand. Kind of a natural bristle brush, and you know, kind of tapers a little bit. So yeah, I need to use that up. It's not easy to remove at all. I do have my Garnier eye makeup remover, which helps, and I also use my Pharmacy Green Clean, which helps, but it is a tough one to remove, I have to say. So liar, liar, your pants is on fire. Next up is the 1950s, and last month I had brought in Sleepwalk by Santo and Johnny, an item you put on before bed, and that is the, no, it wasn't last month, it was the time before actually, the Inculus Lactic Acid. This is it here. It's hard to see. I think I'm in this black line here, and that's why I can't see how far I'm gone with it. It was up here when it rolled in. I've used it so far 21 times. I don't think I have much left, to be honest. Let me have a little peek in. Still though, that's probably a month's use because I only use a small bit and kind of pat it into my skin before I go in with the rest of my skincare. So that will be staying in till the next update. I'd say it'll be gone by next update though. Next up is, this one was in last month actually. This is People Are Strange by The Doors, and it's a strange product, and I chose the High Vis Water Activated Colour by Barry M, and it's in the shade Wavelength. This is what it looks like here. I said I wanted to use it 10 times and I have used it 0. Yay! Woo! I don't know, I think I was just burnt out in purple after 50 Shades of Purple. I was just like, need a break guys, need a break from the purples. So haven't used it yet, but I will. I'll get brave one of the days and I'll use it. Just see, the problem is with something like that, when I do my makeup, typically I'm either going someplace or I'm going to do a video. And if I make a mess of it, then I'd have to start all over, and I don't have it in me, guys. I don't have it in me to start all over. So I think I'll have to play around with it, you know, before I take off my makeup at night or something like that first, and just get a play and see if I can work out how to use it. I'm sure it's very simple. I'm sure it is. But I'm bad with liner anyway, so Next up was Lean On Me by Bill Withers, item a friend gave you, and my darling friend Deb is Bralum too. She gifted me this, and I'm just, I'm so incredibly grateful. This is the Glamlight cake palette, and it is just beautiful. Beautiful. So far I have used banana, pineapple, guava, peach, cinnamon, chocolate and key. But it's just, I mean, these are really sparkly shades, so if you don't like sparkly kind of eyeshadows, you mightn't love these, but I do. I just think they're beautiful. Look at them, like, come on now, come on, how beautiful, how beautiful. Oh, I love them, they're beautiful. What more can I say? So I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, I'm lucky for some. 13 to go, but I'm fine with that. I'm fine with just playing with this slowly but surely. I'm enjoying it immensely. I'll pop her over there. She's lovely. Love her. So that was the 1970s. 1980s are next, and I had I brought in an Irish song 2 times ago, I think, from the 80s, and it's U2 With or Without You, a product you love but hate, you're torn between. And I chose sheet mask. I'm so sorry, my nose is so itchy, guys. I chose face masks, sheet masks specifically, because I love using them. I enjoy it. I enjoy the relaxation of them, but I hate that they're one-use products and that they don't break down easily at all. There's plastic in the actual face mask itself. They're like face wipes. They can take 100 years to break down. So I try to avoid them at all costs. But these are bought me as a gift for Christmas. So I said, right, they're there. I will use them. But I'm trying from, if I can see kind of, you know, I know there are certain ones that you can get that break down better. Anyhow, that's not what we're here for. So there was 5 in a pack, and I had 2 left, and I've used the last 2. So I've used up my 5, so I have a new prompt coming in. And that is 3 Little Birds. I love Bob Marley. Legends, I think, was the album, you know, the kind of greatest hits album. I listened to that on tape so much that, you know, when the tape actually burnt out essentially, and I had to repurchase it. So much I loved it. Loved it. I think actually, no, but you know, I think it got et. Do you know when you freak out and you'd hear that noise of a tape starting to get et? Oh, the horror. Anyway, an item that makes you worry-free. Not a tape deck recorder, obviously, because it eats my tapes. Dermalogica Age Smart SPF 50. It's only a little sample, and you're going, Ruth, come on now. But look, guys, I'm trying to make life easy for myself. I'm going on holidays. I know I probably never mentioned this to you once, that I'm going to France in June. But I'm going to France in June, and it's only a month away. I'm so excited. But anywho, I'm bringing as many samples as I can with me to make my life easy. And this is an SPF, so I'm excited to try it. So yeah, that's come over with me to Francois. And yeah, that's coming in. So that's the 80s, and next up is the 90s. And what, like, I mean, in fairness to me, I picked a great product for the 90s. Nothing Else Matters by Metallica, an item you'll miss when it's gone. And I have the L'Oreal Color Reach Shine in 658 topless, and my goal is to use it 22 times, and I've used it 12 times. But like, not only is it, you know, a product that I'll miss, but it's a brownie nude. There's a lovely shine to it, although I suppose 90s really should be matte. But yeah, it just, it's a real 90s colour. So I still have 10 uses to go on that. I'm slow going with lipsticks. It just is what it is. It'll be in for another while. I'm fine with that. I'm letting go of kind of going, oh my God, I gotta get it finished. No, you'll get it done when you get it done. Relax, relax, be grand. The 2000s, so fresh and so clean. You know you can't do it. You have to do it. You can't just say it straight. by Outcast. Item that makes you feel put together, and to go with that lipstick I brought in the lip liner. And I always wear lip liners no matter what I'm wearing on my lips, whether it's a lipstick or just a gloss or a liquid lipstick. I will always use a lip liner. I just don't like how my lip products look if I don't. And I have in the CYO lip liner in Tripper, and I've used this 12 times as well because it does go hand in hand with that lipstick from L'Oreal. I'll just give you a little swatch of it here. So we still have 10 uses, so those two are going to come in and go out together, to be fair. I hope you can see there. It's very, you know, they work really well together. I enjoy them together. So that one will be staying with us for another little while. The 2010s, I had again another Irish song, and I had chosen a song by the band The Coronas, Give Me a Minute. My everything is so much nicer with you in it is the line of the song. A product you love in your routine. And I have eyebrow pencil because there is no me without brows. It's for teeth. It's not. This is the Eye Sculpt Eye Shade brow pencil from Juvia's Place. Dark brown. Still going, to be fair to it. I have 49 uses on it so far, and she is still going strong. It was brand new when I rolled it in. Well, not brand new, I'd used it once or twice to make sure I liked it. Danny very kindly sent this to me, so there isn't much left in it, but that's, gosh, that's over a month probably worth of brows. So I'm kind of pressed with how much is in it, but unfortunately I won't be purchasing anything from Juvia's Place at the moment with their carry-on. Thank you very much. So that one is staying in. And lastly, but by no means least, is 2020s, and that is Skate, which is Anderson by Anderson .Paak and Bruno Mars. And it is an item you would wear at the roller rink or while roller skating. And as I said, I would fall down a lot, so I would need protection. SPF, yay! This is the Garnier Amber Solaire Anti-Dryness Super UV Factor 50 SPF. I love this. I absolutely love it. It's beautifully under makeup. A friend of mine called one day, and I just wasn't up to putting on makeup, so I did my skincare and I popped this on top because I knew it would be sitting out a little bit. And she came in, she's like, oh my god, your skin looks beautiful. And I was like, okay, thank you. I mean, we neither give nor receive compliments while in Ireland. We just don't. But this gives a gorgeous glow to your skin without looking oily or that. It's lovely. It's just lovely. And like, you use the correct amount, obviously, but it sinks in beautifully. Like I said, it sits under makeup, or it looks lovely on its own. Really, really enjoy this. I believe Caroline Hirons last year, it's not I believe, she did. She caused this to go out of stock everywhere in the UK and Ireland, and I finally tracked it down, and I can see why. It's worth it. It's beautiful. It's worth tracking down. I will definitely get another one. I have another one. It's an anti-age one, and I don't like it as much as this anti-dryness one. It has glycerin in it as well. I suppose that's what helps with the hydration. Even though the the anti-age one has hyaluronic acid in it, for some reason this just looks nicer on my skin. All of that is to say, I've used it 21 times. I've used 19.79 grams. It is not done yet, but I feel like, just from the feel of things, I feel like I'm down to about here maybe. Let's turn it the right way for the crack growth. Well done, good girl. I reckon I'm about here maybe. I've been getting a lot more use out of it in the last kind of 2 months because the weather has improved here significantly. 17 degrees. Woo-hoo. But I've been outside a little bit more because it hasn't been raining as much, and so my SPF gets put on. And I always, when I use my SPF, it goes on my face, it goes on my neck. If my décolleté is going to be shown, it goes there, it goes on my ears, and it goes on the back of my hands, because I always noticed when I was younger, some women, even though their skin might look lovely on their face or that, their hands always showed their age. And yeah, that's why I always put SPF on the back of my hands as well. God, look at those swatches, people. Oh, they're so yummy. That is it. That is my update. How are you doing this? If you, I love it. I love the songs. I love the thought behind it. I love how Mary put it together. It's beautiful. I love it. But yeah, if you're doing this project, how are you getting on with it? Are you doing well? Are you kind of starting to pick up a bit of pace? Like, I feel like I'm kind of, you know, getting into my stride a bit more. And I'm enjoying just rolling new products with this project. I really am. But that is it for today, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and hopefully I'll chat to you in the next one. Take care. Bye. Slán.